Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some Insurgency Sandstorm. So this might seem to be a little bit of an off topic when it comes to the channel because I don't really cover Insurgency Sandstorm. Obviously, I'm mainly a Ghost Recon content creator. But being the fact that we've been left in the dark by the developers with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, no new information about Operation Motherland, I wanted to bring some information to you guys about this other tactical shooter that I think a lot of you guys would enjoy, and it actually is going to be releasing for consoles tomorrow. So all of the gameplay that you guys are actually watching in the background is Insurgency Sandstorm, but this is PC gameplay. This is not being played on the console. That obviously releases tomorrow on all platforms. But in today's video, we're going to be going down through some information about this game. For those of you that might not know a whole lot about it, I will give you guys some information, give you as many details as possible for those of you that maybe want to be picking up a new tactical shooter game, especially being the fact that this is releasing on console. Honestly, I just think a lot of you guys that play Ghost Recon Breakpoint would really enjoy this game. Yes, it is a first-person game. There isn't that third-person camera view, but I still think a lot of you guys that enjoy the ins and outs of Ghost Recon Breakpoint would really enjoy Insurgency Sandstorm. So real quick before we jump into all the details, if you guys go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would be super appreciated. Also, for those of you that may be new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss any of my future uploads. I will be covering any new information surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint as soon as it comes available. So the tactical co-op shooter originally launched on PC in 2018. It's been a very popular game amongst like the hardcore fans because the way this game plays, one bullet can put you down depending on where you get hit. It is definitely much more of a hardcore experience, but it definitely teeters more towards that realistic side of a play style. For those people that kind of wanted to see a little bit more realism in the Ghost Recon franchise, I feel like this game would be a breath of fresh air for you. So with that being said, the game boasts a hardcore depiction of combat with deadly ballistics, light attack vehicles, destructive artillery. Definitely expect to die quite often if you're playing this game. Also, along with that, there is character and weapon customization that'll help make your soldiers stand out. With options for clothing, uniforms, accessories, and character voices, you'll be able to peek around doorways similar to how you can in Rainbow Six Siege, as well as you can tactically breach doorways and use the game's detailed audio design to get the drop on your foes. There's also 7 different game modes to keep yourself busy with both PvP and co-op modes that you can play. Along with that, those that pick up the deluxe edition of the game are going to get the Year 1 pass with 16 cosmetic sets. Alternatively, the gold edition gets you that plus Year 2 pass with 16 more items over the next 12 months. We will be talking about the other editions of the game here momentarily. But like I said, this will be releasing for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 tomorrow. There will be a free update also promised in 2022 to adding support for additional Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 features, but the games will run better on the Xbox Series X as well as the PlayStation 5 compared to its last-gen counterparts. But there will be a dedicated next-gen update coming sometime in early 2022. Also, I do want to mention this real quick when we're talking about the consoles. As far as I can tell, I've looked all over the internet and I do not see anything that says anything about crossplay. The only thing that I could find said that the developers were looking at possibly doing crossplay between the consoles, so obviously Xbox and PlayStation. They are looking into that, possibly making it so that Xbox and PlayStation could kind of play against each other, but because of balancing reasons, they are not going to be having crossplay with PC. Obviously, I know the console guys are going to love that, but the PC guys definitely are a little disappointed about that because the player base really isn't that big on PC, and being able to do some sort of a cross-play with consoles would really boost the player base. There's still a bunch of people that play this game, but it's not obviously as popular as, you know, like Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield, you know, other games like that on PC. It definitely would have helped the player base if they made it so that you could do cross-play with consoles, but for those console players out there, you definitely don't want to be playing against PC players on this game because it probably would not be a very enjoyable experience. So moving over to the different editions of the game that you're going to be able to pick up. So you can get the base game for $39.99, and this pretty much comes with 2 bonus skin packs as well as a couple of other things like that, but this is your base version of the game. Also, if you want to get the deluxe edition, this is going to cost you $69.99, so $70, and this will get you a couple of bonus skin packs as well as the Year 1 pass, which comes with 16 cosmetic sets. Obviously the weapon customization and stuff like that you're going to get some of those things along with that in the year one pass. And then if you want to go big or go home, get the Insurgency Sandstorm Gold Edition, which is $80. You get everything that was in the deluxe edition plus a few different cosmetics, and as well as I believe year two pass, which is 4 instantly unlock reward items and 16 cosmetics to customize your soldiers. But with all of that being said, being the fact that we have no new information about Operation Motherland with Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I would expect to definitely hear something in the month of October, being the fact that the 20th anniversary of the original Ghost Recon is actually in November. I'm trying to remember, I think it would be like the second week of November would be the actual 20-year anniversary. And I definitely think they're going to give us some information in October. Fingers crossed, maybe Operation Motherland will release in October. Worst case scenario, I don't see it releasing any later than November. So we do have a little bit of time to wait, probably nearly a month, if not a little bit more, until we see Operation Motherland for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And being the fact that Insurgency Sandstorm is releasing tomorrow, it's not really that expensive if you look at it from like a gameplay perspective. I think a lot of you would have a really good time playing this game on console, because I know a lot of you guys out there that follow my channel play Ghost Recon on console, and it's really the only true tactical shooter out there on console right now. And with Insurgency Sandstorm launching, like I said, I think a lot of you guys would really enjoy this game. Hell, even G Money Mozart, being the fact that he's not a first-person guy, was really enjoying his time playing Insurgency Sandstorm on PC. I believe he just started playing it the other day. He was having a really good time. It looked like he was enjoying it. And if you can make a believer out of him with a first-person tactical shooter game, I think a lot of you guys would enjoy it as well. The weapon customization is extremely deep. There's kind of a point system when it comes to customizing your weapons, so you have to be a little bit careful when you pick your attachments and your weapons. Everything costs a certain amount of points that's going to be on a particular class. Also, as you complete matches, you will get an in-game currency that you can use to unlock different cosmetics and stuff like that in the game. I believe there is a way that you can actually buy cosmetics with real money, but just by simply playing the game, you will earn an in-game currency that you can spend on different weapon camos, I believe, as well as different cosmetics and stuff in the game. But overall, that is going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. Are you guys going to be picking up Insurgency Sandstorm for the console? For those of you PC guys out there, have you played Insurgency Sandstorm on PC? And what did you think of the game? Personally, I really enjoy playing it. It's definitely that more hardcore experience. And mainly when I play co-op with friends. I really don't dive into the PvP that much. I'm pretty much doing some of the PvE missions and stuff like that, where you have to go through and take different points along the map. And if you die, you have to wait for your teammates to try to capture the point. And if everybody dies, you lose the round, and then it switches to the other side. And you are going up against very, very intelligent AI soldiers. And it is definitely a lot of fun. But I'm going to end it there, guys. I could ramble on about this game quite a bit for quite some time, because it is a really fun game. But like I said, let me know your thoughts on this down below. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you are new, to stay up to date on all content surrounding Ghost Recon Breakpoint, as well as Insurgency Sandstorm on the console as well. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.